Hey y'all, welcome back to the Just a Girl Show. My name is Janine. If you are new here, if you're new to the channel, of course, hit the subscribe button, turn your notifications on so you never miss an episode. And if you are a subscriber, welcome back to the channel. So, the saying that there's a time and place for everything, it is so true. Time and place for everything. But because many of us women, especially the ones who look like me, we love to do what we want to do. We always want to, get in on a trend. We want to always go viral. We always want to make stuff a joke. And these jobs, they don't play with us. They don't play with us. And we cannot bully our way into making them do what we want them to do when there's rules, policies, and procedures in place for a reason. Now, this entire staff of Chick-fil-A employees got fired from one shift, making the dumbest decision ever. The whole staff. Here's the video, y'all. We won't come back and talk about it.
No, I don't think that they were wrong, that Chick-fil-A was wrong for firing them. You can do whatever you want to do off the clock on your own time, but you are on the clock, still in uniform, with music playing behind you that has bad words in it. Now, we all know Chick-fil-A is not open on Sundays, okay? Just like Hobby Lobby is not open as well, okay? So these are people of God, okay? Now, like I said, you can go and do whatever you want to do on your own time, but you are on these people clock with these people personal uniform on the time that you're supposed to be getting these nuggets and tenders and salads and whatever else Chick-fil-A sell out, okay? So no, Chick-fil-A was not wrong. And I know I will not be making videos saying that Chick-fil-A is wrong and standing up for the wrong thing. I think Chick-fil-A was right, 100% right. Go sit y'all ass down somewhere, okay, with all this dancing. Ain't nothing happening. Ain't gas prices is high. Everything is high, food high. Right now, baby, nobody want to play anyway. Go ahead and put that food in the bag and get it out to the people, okay? Make that lemonade, sweet tea, whatever y'all need to do at Chick-fil-A, but stop dancing in these people restaurants where y'all supposed to be working, okay?
Now, that is a viral trend happening. I don't know what it is. I don't know who started it, but this is the trend of women bouncing their breasts all over social media. This is the dance. I don't know who made this a dance, but this is the dance. Okay. And they thought it was smart to go online while on the clock and jump around in their uniform all for what? All for what? And this is what I'm talking about. There is someone who started it and everybody followed. Everybody followed. Whoever was there who didn't, kudos to you. But the majority of the staff followed and they all got fired. We need to understand that this social media stuff, like, it's not worth it. It's not worth doing. Like, everybody could have been off. When we get off work, let's do this viral TikTok once we all get off, if that's what you wanted to do. But everybody is following behind these other people who are in their work uniforms and they're on the clock doing this type of stuff when that's their policy. That's not your policy. So you don't know what the next person is able to do in their Amazon uniform, their UPS uniform, their hospital uniform. We see the nurses online dancing and all this stuff. That is not a policy that they are breaching or breaking the policy when they do it. But you didn't realize that you read that contract and you signed it. Well, you signed that contract. So from that point on, you are liable for whatever comes from you breaking the rules. And that's the problem that I think a lot of us as women, specifically Black women, we don't like to be held accountable for the policies that we sign up for, these jobs that we like. The jobs don't come looking for you. You apply for that job. They would not know that you existed, especially when it's not like a super, super duper influential person. the average Joe Smo is just going to find a job, applying for application, and they're reaching out to you based on what information they have from you. I want to share this additional video of this woman who decided that this company was bothering her about how she was clocking into work. And let's come back and talk about it.
You have a second?
I'm on lunch break.
Your lunch break ended 2 minutes ago. Can I sit right
Wow,
here?
2 minutes. I came in here 2 minutes late.
All right,
I really don't want you to sit here, but since you sit down, go ahead.
Okay, well, I just... Whenever we sat down on that interview, do you recall we mentioned you are going to be working under close surveillance, and if that's something that you were uncomfortable with, this is not the job for you.
I've been working for y'all 5 years. Do you think I remember anything that I told y'all?
Well, I'm not violating anything by doing that. I was just making sure that this is all up to date and clearly.
So where was I when I clocked in? Where you seen me at?
I'm not sure, but I don't feel like pulling your ABL location either. So I'm just, again, I am not trying to make this a big deal, Brown. I'm not trying to make this a big deal.
So what you want me to do? Go on and tell me so I can do it.
I'm just trying to bring this to your attention. I need you to stop clocking in on your phone when you're not physically at the station at 5:53. You need to be physically at the station, pulling in. Sure, you can clock in on your phone if that's what you have to do to get your clock in on time. But if I pull that surveillance, you need to be in that parking lot.
So let me ask you this. When y'all wake me up out of my bed, and I get up, I start washing, cleaning my face, putting on my clothes. I'm working in. So I be clocking in.
That's not part of this contract. 5:53, you need to be at the station in the back, clock in.
If it weren't for y'all, I wouldn't be getting up. So as soon as I wake up, I clock in.
That's all I'm asking. Like I said, I'm not trying to make this a big deal, Brown.
Okay,
this could be a lot bigger of a deal. But again, I try to look out for my employees, and I am trying to come to you before I bring this to anybody else's attention. Next time, we could squash it now. I'm just letting you know.
It's squashed.
It's squashed.
Okay, go on so I can finish. Can I finish eating?
Your lunch break is over, but you can finish whatever you're doing.
Thank you.
My problem is the attitude. The attitude was so nasty. It was so nasty. Like, why you got to be so nasty and so mean? When they trying to figure out, like, what was the policy? What did you sign up for? What did you say you were going to agree to doing? And it's just like, you act like they're not your employer. As she said, your break was over, but I'm going to still give you the courtesy to let you finish what you're doing. And you still got all this attitude. You still have all this attitude like they are bothering you when they're coming to correct something that you are doing wrong. This could have been your last day at work. And the crazy part about it is we take the people of the opposite race, specifically the white people. Black people feel like they are beneath them and they could just say whatever to them because they're white. But you can't do that in a place that you don't own. You are not the boss. And then what we like to do is we like to call it racism. We like to call it that they're judging us. No, they're holding you accountable for your actions. For your actions, you cannot do what you want to do in these jobs. We just can't. So the whole staff going. Chick-fil-A staff, that shift going. And now look at that. Look at what they got to do now. They got to figure out how they're going to hire all these people. The people who are already working there had to fill in spot. Like, it's just like for dumb stuff. You're making the company look bad. You represent us when you're in that uniform. Period. That's what you do. You represent the company. You sign this policy that says I will not be posting any social media content while in my uniform, while I'm at work, on location, none of that. That's what you sign. And when you breach that contract just to go viral, you risk your livelihood. And it's nobody else's fault but your own. That's it. That's all. And we need to realize that. So I want us to take these lessons. I want us to take these moments as a teachable moment. Like, learn from this stuff. Let's not risk our livelihood to go viral. It's not worth it. Not at all. But as always, these are just my thoughts, just my opinion. Per the usual, share your thoughts in the comments. I would love to hear what you have to say. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and I'll see you guys in the next episode soon. Bye.